Hello and welcome everyone! It's time to, stream at a very unusual hour for me. It's still, there's still light coming in from outside. It's daytime. Oh god, I don't need artificial light to make my camera work. Also, I had to close the window because people are building outside. They're cutting stone. It's loud. But we're here at the Rock and Jima parlor again, the fabled afternoon stream. Yes, Lena, and it's all because they're gonna reveal Battlefield 6, and I like Battlefield, and this is why I'm gonna restream Battlefield, I guess. Yeah. The series. Agonia won't be with us here, and probably also not in the evening. She's not feeling that well again, so she's in the bed. So sadly, no snarky comment and no instant sussing out again if something is bullshit. Oh, yeah, right. No, you all didn't know that. So we streamed sometimes E3 stuff with someone back in the day. We streamed it, and Agonia had a bullshit radar. Like, she was like, "This is fake." So, hey, remember Anthem? And she was like, everything they're showing here is fake. And it turns out everything they showed into the stream was fake. Whoops! It was very close to what they had later in the game. But yeah, it wasn't the game. So yeah, we don't have a bullshit radar. But also...
I think I said it was unfinished.
Yeah, you also said this...
was cut, etc.
Yeah. You didn't say it was unfinished. You also said, like, what you're saying is, like, you said they probably want the game to play and feel like that, but this is not the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the whole forced through waterfalls flying, which was for cooling down, which we didn't knew at the moment.
Yeah. But also, no energy drink today, just water. We're being healthy. But yeah, also... we have this right here. Wait a second. So we still have a few minutes to go, but this is what we're looking at. Battlefield 6. I cannot tell you how happy I am that they fucking avoided a dumb name. Like, there was, like, up until they revealed it, or, it was leaked by an influencer who keeps leaking the names, by the way. It was up in the air if this game was just not, if they didn't just call it Battlefield. Because, it is always great when a series just, ditches surnames and titles and just names it one thing. And they already have a fucked up release schedule. But Battlefield 1, that at least made sense. That was something people... And it still has a number. Just calling it Battlefield, that would have been dumb. But, we're going to New York. So who's like some New York also? Yeah, they have the dun 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 back. Because this is just a part of the series now. It's kind of funny how Battlefield 3 came along and was just like, hey, we're gonna turn up the bass in the... No, Bad Company 3, why even bother? Honestly, at this point, I don't even know if anyone could actually make Bad Company 3. This is like full... I'm gonna be honest with you. I do think the time for Bad Company 3 is over. I get why they made Battlefield 3, which was... Okay, so here's the thing. There's actually an interesting history from what I know, and there were attempts at making Bad Company 3. Multiple. And all of them were... interesting, to say the least. you know? I wish, actually, we could get someone like David Goldfarb on the stream one day to talk about that, because, like, this is just a lot of things I heard from people that were, like, close to stuff like that. But the thing is, Battlefield 3 was Bad Company 3. They then just shifted because they were like, hey, maybe we should make something quote-unquote more serious as, you know, a Battlefield 2 successor. So they reworked that. Like, this is the thing. Battlefield 3 is to a degree Bad Company 3 in terms of design. Period. It just is. The thing is just, it's also just a completely unique thing, which was, frankly enough, the correct choice for the franchise. Like, I mean, this was, like, Battlefield 3 was the only one besides, I mean, okay, in terms of sales, not even close, but, like, besides Battlefield 1, this was, like, the only one that ever was able to, like, cement the series as, you know, the Call of Duty competitor. Like, every other series out there, none of them ever were able to have this idea of they have a shot at being the Call of Duty competitor, and even then, Battlefield was not even close. Like, if I'm looking at the sales here, you know, let me just put this one up. Okay, so Battlefield, always the first one roughly 3 million, Vietnam roughly 2 million, 2 again roughly 3 million. 2142, not even 1 million, because people have no fucking taste. Bad Company 1, roughly 3 million. Shocking, I know. I love that game. Seriously, I have it. I love it. It's great. 1943 sold apparently more than Bad Company. Roughly 4 million. Bad Company 2 about around 7 million. Okay. And then Battlefield 3 just came in, swooped in with 17 million. I think, like, you know what? 17 million, that's impressive. Like, but how should I put it in the best way? Okay, you know what? I'm not finding the fucking sales numbers. Cool. But yeah, 70 million. That's good. That's pretty good for basically any series. Modern Warfare 3 released the same year, 27 million. So yeah, that was the big Battlefield. That was the big Call of Duty killer. A series that got just bigger than most, and then they had some success, but 4 didn't even sell as well. Okay, then Battlefield 1 swooped in with 25 million. Yeah, that was a bit obscene, but also like. But that's the only one, actually. So yeah, now we're sitting here and they're making a new one, and finally getting to New York, actually. Like, you know, I brought up Modern Warfare 3. But you know what? I'm just gonna show this one, because I'm logged in anyway into YouTube now, so I can put up all the fucking trailers that where YouTube is like, no, you can't. So like da 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 da. Bum, bum. There we go. Oh, it's not working. Wait a second. There we go. So, you know what? Before that, we're watching another trailer. Old one. Because, like, you know, fucking 10 years ago, like, that was 2000. Oh, God. Oh, this is fucking 14 years ago. You know, this trailer dropped. And like,
Doesn't take the most powerful nations on Earth to create the next global conflict. Just the will of a single man.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, product not yet rated.
ever thought about how dumb this trailer was, but also amazing? Like, I mean, it's like, I cannot even, like, people forget when Modern Warfare 3 was announced. This shit was like, there was no equivalent anywhere in gaming to that. It was dumb, it was over the top, and yeah, you know, people were like, oh, it's a Michael Bay movie, and I just sit there being like, and? Michael Bay movies are fun? Yes, some of them are not good, but like, listen, no one can tell me they watched the first Transformers movie and don't smile. Those were good movies, period. So like, yeah, I like myself some absolutely dumb, over-the-top, because like, that's the thing, you know? Oh, the Russians are invading New York. Well, that's stupid. It kicks ass. Well, nowadays we don't talk about the Russians anymore because, Ukraine. Get fucked, Putin. Anyway, the thing is just, back then, you know, my young brain had this double whammy. I was usually always playing a bit more Battlefield. Usually, like, I always leaned more to Battlefields, towards Battlefield than Call of Duty, but like, I would be lying if I said I didn't actively play a lot of Call of Duty, because like, again, there was no other game that kind of matched that series in terms of just, you went in, you had fun, you could play with friends, there was so much good stuff to do, and it just, nothing equal was there to the time. And yet I played Battlefield 3 and was like, this one is the closest. I wish they would ever, you know, it would be cool if they ever made a New York map. Because I still remember there was Armored Fury in Battlefield 2. And this was actually pretty cool because they had a map in Alaska, they had a map in, yeah, by the way, Armored Fury, funniest shit, 3 maps in the USA. One is China invading through Alaska. Okay, you know, that makes sense. 2 is, yeah, so, The Middle East coalition, Arabia, invaded in Virginia. Wow. The Swedes were like, yeah, that's just doable. Somehow. Interesting times, but yeah, we never had New York. Well, until now. So, yeah. That's an interesting thing. Also, if you're wondering, hey, who is attacking New York? The answer is, technically a private military company, technically no. Like, yeah, no, that's generally the thing, what we're knowing. Okay, here's the thing. I have a soft spot for Siege of Shanghai. The map is ass, though. No. It's not like... Okay, here's the thing. I protest that heavily, okay? Here's the thing. Siege of Shanghai and Dawnbreaker. I think Dawnbreaker is in Guangdong. Let me just check really quickly, because Siege of Shanghai, well, it's Shanghai. Oh no, Dawnbreaker is in Hong Kong. So, in the Victoria Harbour. Here's the thing. Modern futuristic business districts are not New York. Like, they have, you have white streets, skyscrapers, but the thing is, New York is dense as fuck. Okay? The widest part you will ever see in New York is Times Square. And like, here's the thing. This is why I wanted always something like a New York map, because it's a really, really dense city. You have the outskirts, you have like the Bronx, you have Brooklyn, again, really dense, really dense suburbs. It's like, hey Sarah, welcome, we're waiting for the reveal and talking about why I think maps in New York are not Shanghai. And like, again, Siege of Shanghai has wide streets, 4 lanes at times. New York is narrow, comparatively. If you'd make a map in Manhattan, yeah, you would have skyscrapers. You would have really dense skyscrapers. Someone flying with a helicopter in there, that would be hell. It would be cool as fuck. Would be a really good map for helicopters, actually, because you suddenly have, actual stuff to maneuver around. AKA, everyone who's just a little bit ass, like me, will crash, so I'm not flying. But anyway, that's the thing. New York is an old city. It's a dense old city. So different than Shanghai, okay? And also, Siege of Shanghai, again, kind of ass, especially when the tower fell. But also, RIP, there was infiltration of Shanghai where you couldn't get on the skyscrapers. It was night, and the skyscraper didn't fall down, and there were no helicopters and such, and it was literally the best fucking map in the whole game, and they never released it outside of the CTE. I hate it. I fucking hate the timeline. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I waited for a New York map for like so long, because and you're like, but what about Paris? Yes, I would have loved more than 2 Paris maps actually, and gladly, from what we know, we get at least 2 New York maps and 2 Gibraltar maps and possibly 2 Los Angeles maps. There's gonna be tank battles on a golf course in Beverly Hills. That's gonna be interesting, actually. So, but don't hear that from me. Those are those sweet and spicy data mines. Woo! And okay, there's also Cairo. There's one in Cairo. Like, there are 2 maps in Cairo. From what I okay, wait. So the locations we know, I think we know. Also, data mine is Cairo Tajikistan, I think Georgia, Gibraltar, New York, and Los Angeles. I think those are the ones. Which means, by the way, so here's the thing. We're getting New York map. Cool. When you're like, okay, yeah. Is there any other city you would ever want to have a Battlefield map in Istanbul? That's not a discussion. Istanbul should get a fucking map. And one of them should be a beach landing over the Bosporus. Again, this is non-negotiable. Istanbul would be fucking amazing. And yes, it's because it's a really old, dense city. Battlefield 1453. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, I would do the current one. Like that is still, you know. I am happy with Istanbul of the present time. Let's do it to 1080p. Premiere trailer V1. V1, what are you cutting out? Yeah. Time to remind people again that we are live. Also, oh well. But yeah, hopefully this one is a bit better than what I just had. We should patch the review trailer later. God damn it. I just had this. I had a very pissed day yesterday because I learned again that. Well, you know, so here's just starting with it. I like the Alien movies up until Prometheus because Ridley Scott is a hack. He's a bad writer. He's an even worse director in the recent years. And everyone who holds him up as being smart or, you know, making good decisions for the Aliens franchise should go die in the fire. I'm sorry. He is this fucking bad, and the most idiotic people hold him up as being smart. And every time he touches this franchise as a producer or something, asinine bullshit gets added. Like, literal kindergarten level writing. Because turns out I learned, because I was watching Predator Badlands trailer. I like this one. We could even watch it after this reveal trailer because I think Predator Badlands is gonna be amazing. Because it's from the same guy that made Prey, an amazing movie. And now it's like, hey, how about we have a Predator as the protagonist? We're actually diving in Predator culture. We're using a lot of good physical effects. And we have like a full Predator language now. Wow! And it's in the future. And we have Wayland Yutani Biological Warfare Division doing fuckery on the planet. And it's like, hell yeah, this is all I ever wanted from a Predator movie. What is this? Alien Earth? Oh god, this is shit. Oh my god. And like, here's the thing. I don't mind an idea for a series where aliens, you know, multiple, you know, a ship crashes on Earth and 5 really deadly alien species run free. I don't mind that. What I do mind, if someone goes into, you know, Alien and is like, hey, what if there are, you know, 5 megacorps ruling Earth? Like, oh yeah, so you mean Wayland Yutani? And like, yeah. And Prodigy. What? Prodigy. Set in Prodigy City. What? Yeah, and the other one is called Dynamic. What? Oh no, I'm actually not making this up. This is what I mean with and Ridley Scott. Like, the guy is just... Seriously, the other 4 major companies are called Prodigy, Lynch, Dynamic, and Threshold. And no shit, Prodigy is set in Prodigy City. This is, again, bullshit levels writing. No company is called like that. Not all of them have, like, such stupid American names and just... Oh yeah, why do they stick out? Because one is called Wayland Yutani. Because that's a normal company name. Because guess what? They can't change that. Because that's still tagged in from Alien. Anyway, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, a press conference.
2:30 to go.
Wow. They're putting some effort in this. Wow. Okay. You know what? This is neat. I like this, you know, waiting for a fake press conference with movement.
Still got Miller left. Can someone kill them?
That's neat. So yeah, let's see what Vince Zampella does. Like, yeah, by the way, the producer for this game is Vince Zampella. So maybe they're cooking. Who knows?
Okay, you want to get in front of the camera? We'll do a quick test.
Testing. Georgia, Gibraltar. Brooklyn, Max.
This is some genuinely high quality stuff, but I shut up. It's like, it's less than a minute now. Wow. I like this. This is great. So yeah, who's behind Pax Armata? Maybe a Middle East coalition? Oh yeah, the antagonists are called Pax Armata. So, yeah.
M3 confirm clean video and audio.
Shut up. Here he comes.
My fellow citizens, my fellow. We will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armata mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Hear the hide behind walls.
30 seconds.
They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you burn. And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Ready the target for the F-61.
I'll watch while you burn.
Okay. Yeah. Might I say the very cursed words, we might be so back? God damn it. Oh yeah, no, that was a Tiga. Like, this was, by the way, this was already leaked through the this was leaked before, you know, from playtests. You know what? I'm putting up the full trailer now again. Maybe it should have been. Yeah, let's just watch this one again with really high quality. But just so you know, Pax Armata is using European military gear, as in their main tank is a is the Leopard 2A4. And they're using, you know, they're using the Eurocopter. They have the Swedish light tank. So yeah, I think okay. So Pax Armata has again Leopard 2A4, Tiger. They're using Gepard anti-air. The Swedish, you know, light IFV/light tank. I don't know how it's called again. They have the Gripen. Yes, Gripen. And I think CV-90. Yes, and I think the only Russian thing is the Su-25. But like, yeah, when it comes to jets in terms of newer technology, it's getting slim there, just saying. But yeah, no, let's watch this one, and let's let this load a bit and watch this one in 4K again. But yeah, no, Pax Armata is full on European military gear. At least older European stuff. So far, the NATO is using, you know, mostly Abrams and such, but yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if they later have other factions. Like, I almost bet they're saving a French faction, which would be great. I do want to drive Leclerc tanks. But yeah, damn. That was a good trailer. I mean, yes, it's just, hey, here's the story, and like, yeah, okay, good, but here's the story, here's the mood, but like, So A7's those Rebel, it would be nice. Well, we're gonna see. We can pause. You know, let's do the big quality one.
My fellow citizens, we will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armata mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Hear it hide behind walls. 30 seconds. They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. Follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you
Clear the ship now!
and I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Ready to target for the F-61.
So, yeah, next Thursday we're gonna be back here. Multiplayer reveal, and apparently the beta is soon afterwards, because apparently this game launches in fucking October. Okay, stuff I want to point out. As you said, yes, there was an F-16, so like... Oh yes, Raphael, hey. Oh yeah, by the way, can I say this is like the first trailer for a video game where I'm like, that's actually a lot of fucking soldiers on one screen. Holy shit. Oh yeah, Eurocopter in fucking Brooklyn. This is going down. Does everywhere in that would just be cutscene? Probably. So there's definitely some, a bunch of, I feel like there is multiplayer stuff. Because this might be, I think the Brooklyn stuff is multiplayer, and this one is also, because it's Cairo. I think many total was for that. I mean for a first person shooter. Oh yeah. We have a new Thunder Run, but this time on the fucking pyramids. Like,
Move fast, move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it. 30 seconds.
oh wow. That's definitely USA, I think, or somewhere similar. Red Tank in Cairo, I know what it is, but it's not Abrams or Leopard. Let me just check. This one, that's the CV90. That's a Swedish one. I mean, they had a base in 2042 already, but they used it to make a railgun tank, so yeah. Yeah, fair. But yeah, Thunder Run on the fucking pyramids, that's... yeah, I can see that. By the way, this is the stuff I wanted to see from first-person shooters again. Like, here's the thing. War sucks. But tanks and military gear, cool. Go fucking nuts. Like, everyone's like, oh no, we need to make it realistically. No! Tank Thunder Run on the pyramids of Giza. That's the kind of backdrop you need. Again, we live in a post-Modern Warfare 3 world, the original. Do not come with me with half-assed shit. If you can go bonkers, you have an obligation to do it.
Move fast, move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
Also, yeah, as you said, dam exploding. That looks a bit like Cobra Dam almost. Like, is that a Cobra Dam remake? Oh my god, are they gonna do a... Where's the helicopter on outside? God damn it, why are you saving people? I'm making a stream here. I should save people, but make it a bit more silent. Why can't the helicopters be silent? Yeah, it's Levolution time! But like, genuinely, I'm like, those, you know, cranes and such, are they already teasing Cobra Dam remake? Oh, you know what? That would actually make sense, you know, because there's a map in Hamburg. Okay, you know what? A map in Hamburg would be great. That would definitely go hard. But I think if they ever reach Germany or France, it would be in later seasons. But like, God, I can actually see if like the first season is just like, again, 4 remake maps from Battlefield 2 and 3. That would make sense actually. Also, the theme Oh, yeah, here we are. Beach landing. Do you know how fucking much I missed beach landings in this series? When they brought out, you know, we can travel a V-stat woodwork. You know what? Yes. Considering they're showing this, I can guarantee you. Because they're drivable in 2042, but they only have like one beach landing map. And I still hate that. And the beach landing map is a remake. It's fucking no Shah. Like, that's the thing, okay? I am the #1 beach landing sicko. Like an Omaha Beach, but it's actually Omaha joke, but Omaha has landlocked. Yeah. But like, here's the thing, okay? I do think every Battlefield game needs at least a handful of beach landings as multiplayer maps, period. Conquest Assault and Breakthrough, but be at a beach land. No, shut up. It's not the basement of the land. The beach is the beach, okay? But here's the thing. You need good beach landings. All the greatest maps in the series are beach landings. Wake Island, Gulf of Oman, Kark Island. They're all like fucking beach landings. Even Strike at Karkand is still a beach landing because you have a long distance tank assault. It's still a beach landing. But yeah, if they have goddamn beach landings again, at least a few in the base game, this is gonna be good. Because every time people are like, oh, this is a bit monotonous and such, yeah, guess why? Because you're missing beach landings. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there is... That would actually be interesting. It wouldn't surprise me if Pax Armata is actually having a beach landing in Brooklyn. That would make sense. Which would be cool, actually. But like, yeah, I want them again because, like, again, they've been missing and they're so good. Like, it took over a year until 5 was like, oh yeah, let's have a beach landing expansion with the Pacific, and it was glorious. Oh yeah. Remember how I saw I showed you the Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer just before that? Hey, another chasing a subway, this time a New York subway, but this time with an armored car. Oh, hey, curious how you really how you're going after the great ones in this one, but you know, I'm not complaining. This is the type of shit I want to see again, I said. Okay, where are we here? Wait, is this on a fucking ridgeline? That would also be cool. I'm trying to discern what is currently, what is multiplayer, what not. By the way, this is Gibraltar. This is so Gibraltar. Could be Pax Armata, but there's not a lot outside of US ownership in Europe. It's just Spain and Italy that has them. Yeah, it probably is Pax. Again, they seem to have bought, like, they seem to be backed by a coalition. No one knows which one, but like, this hasn't been revealed yet, but like, yeah. Apparently they have been striking. It probably is a USMC beach landing, yeah. because apparently the storyline is that NATO is just crumbling, and that's when Pax Armata is attacking. So like, we don't know who is Pax Armata yet. But you know what? Final watch, and then we can wrap this one up. But like, yeah, we have beach landings. Honestly, the fact that the first trailer has a beach landing is just like, yes, thank you. I was missing beach landings from the series a lot.
My fellow citizens, my fellow. We will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armata mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. You hide behind walls.
30 seconds.
Ain't turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon. I follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I watch while you
Clear the ship now.
and I stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Paint the target for the F-61.
I watch while you and I stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead. Masters of
I mean, here's the thing, okay, Lena. I'm gonna play it. Like, there's gonna be an open beta. They already said that on Twitter, and so probably open beta in a short time. And you can play, try that, play it. And I would say that if that appeals to you, why not? Again, I probably will stream this one a lot, so there will be so you will at least have one person that might play it. So that's that. Yeah, this is, you know what I just realized? That this game is very much for our generation, as in, you know, the people that grew up with Modern Warfare, the series and stuff like that. The thing is that I would say, you know, it's over the top. It's just, this is the most awesome thing you can imagine. And like, let's just be real. Most young people, they're playing Fortnite. They probably will just look at this and be like, what is the deal with that? And you know, we are like, this is our shit. Like, you know what? This is probably the moment I realized, you know what? I'm not only old. Something like that harks so much back to, you know, quote unquote, the golden age of military FPS. We've reached our boomer stage. But who fucking cares? This is gonna be, this is hopefully gonna be good. And yeah, again, I will stream the multiplayer. I will probably stream the single player. You will see me around there. So yeah, see you around. And yeah, hope you found that one interesting. You know what? One of those little boat speeches. What is a boat speech? Oh, you mean Wait a second. Do you mean... I have the beach landing right here. Wait a second. It was somewhere here. Oh yeah. Actually, they are ahead of you in that regard. Wait a second. Let's put up the Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dagger on my 6.
See those? Those are hovercrafts. They already had on Battlefield 3. That's where the tanks are on. You know, the Abrams, the big ones, the MBTs. So, yeah, they already thought of that, sorry. They're already in the game. Oh, that's LCAC. Oh, we're getting the military nerds hyped here. They're more on top of their game than me. Yes. Yeah, that's like, when I saw that, I was like, this is just, you know, a Battlefield 3 multiplayer landing, but just like, en masse. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they even did it like, you know, that you actually just had 1 or 2 of the AAVs, but like, everything else is just, you know, bots. So just that they can add some extra scale to the map. Wouldn't surprise me. They know how to do this. Like, this is what I mean with we are so back. It's like, this is the stuff I wanted to see. This is the energy I wanted to see. It's good. Yeah. Thanks for being here with me. Next week, on Thursday, multiplayer reveal. So we're gonna be there again. Hope you join me then as well, because there's gonna be much more to analyze. That's Gibraltar. That's the cliffs of Gibraltar. You see, there's the tower from the runway, the tower from the airport, which is in the middle. That's Gibraltar. They're making this is a beach landing in Gibraltar. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. This could actually be Pax Amata. Now I think about it. This could actually considering in lore, they showed that in the teaser yesterday that Pax landed in Gibraltar and pushed inland into Spain. This could be Pax's original invasion, actually. So, yeah, it's cool. Oh, yeah, we're gonna see it. That's gonna be. Yeah, you know what? I was really a bit like, I don't know. Will they deliver and such? Now I'm like, no. Okay, you know, even if this game has problems, this is gonna be. This feels like it could actually be special. As you said, Vince Zampella understood the assignment very well. It's like, oh yeah, it could be a counter invasion. That would be a thing. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I wonder where this game goes, but like. No, PAX was never working for the ES, from what I know. Pax Armata is apparently a military corporation that is backed by a coalition of different states that are not NATO affiliated. But don't know more, actually. And apparently they have some big corporations on their side as well, so, well. Yeah, I'm gonna see where this one is going. I really, really hope this one is gonna follow through. So, yeah. Next week, it's gonna be, yeah, it could be counter invasion then. This is good. Beach landing. Gonna make a screenshot of that and put it out on Blue Sky later. But yeah, again, thanks everyone for being here. See you all later. Because we're gonna this evening streaming more Neo. Finally doing DLC 2. But yeah, until then, have a wonderful day. I need to unlock more shit I need to unlock more Arknight stuff in Delta Force. So see you there. Probably next week we do some stuff there. But yeah, see you around. Bye.